Welcome to Protect Your Assets Market Briefing. I'm your host, David Hollander, also known as the Sandman. Now let's get started. Well, we had the Christmas rally early. The Thanksgiving week rally was strong, and the bear market, folks, sorry. The Dow was up 3.2% for this short trading week. The S&P up 3.7%. Get this, NASDAQ, this is the reason why you got to stay invested, up 4.9% in just a few days of trading. The MSCI index up 2.6%, and the 10-year Treasury just about flat around 4.01%. Oil closed at 59.53 a barrel, up 2.5% for the week. And from the data we can see from Black Friday, it was pretty good. Sales were up over 8% from a year ago, and it's looking like Cyber Monday, my favorite. It's going to post some big numbers as well because the consumer appears to be spending for the holidays, and maybe that has something to do with people being employed. U.S. corporations have done well in 25 with overall profits looking around 11%. And I know a lot of you have been talking about AI. AI has helped reshape the economy, and now is the time to diversify your AI holdings. Why? Well, there's a lot of people popping up in the space when it comes to that area. And of course, at the end of the day, there'll be some people standing and a lot that won't. And so that's why you have to look at those right now. If you're concentrated in one particular position, maybe you buy the rip instead of buy the dip. You've heard that, right? Well, this is the new one. It's called buy the rip. Listen to this. You've heard of when you buy at the dip, right? But over the past 50 years, according to Bank of America, this just came out from 1975 to 2025. If you buy when markets at all are fresh all-time highs, and get this, a year later, up 13.6%, 2 years later, up 27.6%, and 5 years later, up 87.6%. So the theory there is trends in motion tend to stay in motion. What else is out there? Well, we got income opportunities right now in the 10-year. Like I said, it's a little over 4%, 4.01%. And that's where we're looking to finish the year. Remember, the peak this year was up 4.8% on that 10-year. So despite the recent pullback we've seen, we think yields remain pretty good right now. They're near all-time highs. And if you're a bond investor, you're looking to diversify your portfolio before you retire, maybe have some of those AI profits right now, you might want to be spreading that around, because if you look at inflation over time, you want your money to be earning more than inflation and to keep pace with your cost of living. So for 26, we still think there'll be some solid bond returns, but right now there's some good opportunities out there. And if you're looking for income, this might be your time to take advantage of that. We're in the home stretch right now for 2025 with markets rising, get this, above 1% typically in December. If you look back over the last 30 years, about 70% of the time. So all that looks pretty good. We'll just have to see where it all goes. But again, I'd encourage you on Monday when you get back to work. You only have a few weeks left.
You can hear the Protect Your Assets Market Briefing on your favorite podcast app or as an Alexa flash briefing. Just search for Protect Your Assets Market Briefing. Links to subscribe free wherever you listen are at libertygroupllc.com/PYA briefing. The following program is paid for by Liberty Group, and the views and opinions of the host do not represent those of the station or its ownership. Investment advisory services are offered through Liberty Wealth Management, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Legal information provided on the air is not intended to be a substitute for callers hiring their own lawyers to advise them about personal legal matters. The information provided is general financial comment and cannot be relied upon for your specific financial situation. Investing involves risks, including the risk of loss of your investment. Please consult with a financial professional before investing. California Life Agent number 0B48569. You're listening to the Protect Your Assets Radio Network.